Alright, assalamualaikum di leen nuyu bu baax a baax a baax di nuyu képp koo xamante ni mu ngi seetaan rek still is your favorite TV Jimbala TV and then your favorite presenter Planet Prince comme tey jii nag maa ngi nii nekk fii ak Alpha Umar Bari xam naa ne xamee ngeen kanam gi nekkoon na fii te jii ñëwaat na si programme boo xamante ni yu awala comme ni ma leen ko waxee woon rek it's all about the youths kon topp leen programme bi rek bi léegi ak waa Jimbala TV. ñu jox leen lépp loo xamante ne bëgg ngeen koo dégg si wàllum youth si in the Gambia or youth of the Gambia comme Alpha di la nuyu bu baax a baax a baax di la dalal tamit si jaama di la wax bàyyi rek nga nuyuwante viewers si ak subscribers si balaa ñoo commencé programme bi.
Yeah, Assalamualaikum, mbokk yi. Yéen mu ñu seetaan I'm glad to be back. And di wax suma host bi ne thank you so much once again for inviting me today also. Comme que noo ko waxee rek when it comes to youth moom amuñ si lifin foog ñu dem si bam jeex rek. So I'm also glad to be back today.
alright tey nekk loo xamante bés boo xamante ne tamit nga kontaan naa si torop ndax bés la boo xamante ne li ñuy waxtaani man si ma bopp kontaan naa si nekk loo xamante ne topic la boo xamante ne is very important pour ñu waxtaanee ko mu nekk social media because boo seetloo social media is everything today nekk loo xamante ne people ñu ngi ko jëfandikoo bu baax a baax a baax you see even the kids the children are also using it nowadays nekk loo xamante ne foog naa ne pour waxtaanee ko dafa nekk loo xamante ne very important especially the negative impacts of social media nekk na loo xamante ne tamit is very important pour ñu waxtaan si comme di la laaj rek before we go further what do you think is social media.
Okay, social media moom soo ko waxee let's say it's gonna be the internet generally. Yeah, because foog naa ne without the internet there would be no social media today. So social media nekk na li nga xamante ne well mu ngi make impact in a positive way but also mu ngi make impact in another negative way. So dafa des si yow user bi noo ko bugg a user. So soo buggee mu jox la positive impact dina la jox positive impact but soo buggee tamit mu jox la negative impact tamit dina la ko jox comme internet bi lu mu am moo bëri it's like it has everything in it so it's just up to the user what is your intention towards using social media platform that you find
alright jërëjëf dinaa la jërëjëfal tamit bu baax comme si tontu bi am na solo nekk loo xamante ne neex naa dégg si mbiri social media ok comme noo ko waxee rek social media have positive and negative impacts nekk loo xamante ne is very important to know and to say ok tey jii boo xoolee social media have positive because I will like us to start with the baax li then we come to the negative side of the social media. What do you think the Gambian youth, what do you think, how do you think they are benefiting from the social media? Is the positive impact?
yeah thank you so much foog naa positive impact bi moom ñu yëg ñu ko gis it's like you know using social media soo ko use like social media mun na laa jox lu bëri but comme naka laa ko waxee dafa des si yow user bi nga ko bëgg a use but soo ñëwee si positive way like there are a lot of young people ñoo xamante ne ñu ngi earn seen xaalis through social media it's either they're gonna be a content creator or gars ñu ngi def acting movie stuff like that so ñeneen ñu ngi siy jàngee so loolu yëpp positive impact bi la so dafa des comme like borom na ko bëgg a use daal ba den the positive impact I guess bari na because soo xoolee right now content creators yi gaa bari nañ soo xoolee and then we have a lot of young people ñoo xamante ne ñu si biir ñu ngi liggéey si loolu comme for example boy yi ñu fa jigéen yi ñu fa so inshallah yeah so comme daal comme nu ma la ko waxee comme ñoo xamante ne ñu si jëlee xaalis ñu si jëlee xam-xam waaw ñooñu moom ñu ngi ko use in a positive way yeah
alright comme waxtaan bi am na solo te sa tontin bi tamit am na solo bu baax a baax when you come to the educational aspect how do you think it is benefiting the youth.
young people okay so ñëwee si educational aspect bi social media internet generally one di nga ko mën a use pour research you understand so loolu rek it's a big impact because soo xoolee like there are a lot of assignments yoo xamante ne mën nañ la koo jox but then xam nga man lu ma dee wax mooy like suñ nekkee si classe bi It's like we're doing like 10 subjects. Exactly.
Sure.
We are limited to 10 subjects. But so using social media, we are not limited to 10 subjects only. You understand?
So
It's like yang experience another thing. It's like that dafa depend comme yow léegi yow loo bugg a def ndax da nga bugg a limited see four corners of the classroom or you want to go extra mile. I understand. But then with the availability of social media, mun ngaa dem extra mile. I understand. So su fekkee da ngaa def accounting, it's there. Su fekkee ne yow for example yaa ngi dem school but da nga bugg a soo jeexalee da nga bugg a nekk accountant or doctor. Come on, social media dina la ko jox yëpp. So it's just up to you ne loo bugg a def at the end of the day. But then soo ñëwee si educational aspect bi social media bi the internet generally it has a lot of platforms yoo xamante ne they are doing really good when it comes to the educational side.
yeah, that's very good. And then xam naa ne man si boppam suma bopp sax jàng naa si lu bëri.
Exactly.
Because most of this time da nga gis koo xamante ne nowadays especially nowadays teachers dañ la dee jox loo xamante ne they ask you to go and search do research and which is with the help of the social media you do your research and then you learn from it, which is very important. The next question is going to be how do you think the social media is benefiting the society, like apart from education?
Apart from education.
Yeah.
Society, so ñëwee si society comme lu ma la nekk rek boobu moo nekk interaction side. So am na ñoo xamante ne maybe ñu ngi si kër gi doyewuñ social media jàngewuñ ko ba dee xam nga like ñu ngay xam lu nekk di dox si dëkk bi because of social media. Understand? And léegi comme lu ma la ko waxee no kenn seetaanaatu télé pour news because soo demee ñoom TikTok they are the fastest.
Wow.
Exactly pour nga am news la moo nekk di xew si dëkk bi.
Yeah.
So loolu rek si society bi it's a great impact that social media is doing.
Yeah, because anywhere you go,
Exactly.
the program itself will be covered by people and posting.
Exactly. You have a lot of social media platforms yoo xamante ne suñ society bi ñu ngi ko use and then I believe that they are gaining a positive impact see that using the social media platform.
Alright, that's good and it is very tontin bi sa rafet na bu baax a baax because society bi tamit they are part of it and they have to be aware of things. So
Exactly.
which means it is creating awareness for the society too, which is very important. On the political aspect, what do you also think? The politic is gaining from the social media.
Politicians. Yeah, they're gaining a lot when it comes to the social media because maybe tey suñu amee fii programme suñ ko defee seen media platforms yi te ni nga gis ne ñeneen ñi mun nañ siy jot. So it's like it's a channel of communication, it's a tool boo xamante ne ñu ngi ko use te mu ngi yombal lu bëri. Yeah, but then ñu ngi ko use tamit in another way around boo xamante ne mu ngi joxe negative impact.
So,
For example, one I will give you is hate speech. You understand? Hate speech bi dañ jël hate speech bi di ko dugal ci social media platforms yi. So lu ma dee always wax mooy you see social media like xale yi dañ ko dee overfollow. So te yow comme soo nekkee like somebody that the society looks up to I don't think war ngaa use social media to do certain things.
so
But hate speech is one of the most boo xamante ne ñun suñu dëkk bi ñu ko face correct because UN seen last lifin bi seen report bu ñu génnee when it comes to hate speech in the Sahel Gambia dafa overwhelmed.
So can you break down those things for the layman's out there?
Okay.
What do you mean by lay speech?
Okay, hate speech.
Yes.
Let me give you one example of hate speech. Comme like ma nekk si like in a rally or so ma nekk foofu di wax okay Aboubacar demee na ni Aboubacar demee na ni comme man yow ñu ngi amee like a issue boo xamante ne man maa ngi show exactly
So-
maa ngi show nit yi ne loo xamante ne it's negativity daal towards Aboubacar.
Yeah.
And then not only that but like mun na ñëw xam nga man yow ñu ngi xuloo si social media bi ñu ngi oote live ñu nay join suma live may wax Aboubacar nii yow tam nga oote sa bos loolu te yow te ndawi Gambie bokk na si lu leen dee gën a neex
Kabi.
exactly.
So
So I think ne so nekkul sa ñoom ñoo ko dee def de but ñoo xamante ne ñoom lañ nekk di look up for example nga ne yow social media influencer so yaa ngi am followers young people are following you. So yow I don't think ne yow war nga ekkati live boo xamante ne calling everybody ka nga join suma live and then you start saying certain stuff. That is not appropriate. So Gambia, you may face hate speech. Better Gambia, you may face hate speech. Because I could remember I wrote a whole project regarding hate speech.
So projet boobu mun naa génn na.
Them now, what I wanted to do is I wanted to engage schools because foundation be more than a target because
Xale.
magi mom they are already into it and put again a system with a fault. So the best thing you can do is target the young ones and then gain a hate speech and mindset. So these are the things that we should do. But then the family in a hate speech, it's really dominating.
Ngeen gradually.
It's good. Because you go feel bigger, you go feel this. But then it's like so whole in politics be more as. But then I think ne war nañu step in because hale ñu ñoo ko use social media.
So
And then it's like they're using it every day. And then suñu nekkee di nekk si social media we were just ñu ngi wax si kii hate speech doesn't take us anywhere.
So which is why we call this program as Youth Hour. So anything that is affecting the youth out there, because they are the leaders of tomorrow. Anything affecting them out there, we discuss it here. But let the whole Gambia know that this is what is affecting us. This is our voice and this is what we got. So if that hate speech is destroying out there, we have to talk about it here and see what solutions can we use to stop it, because as the project you just mentioned you started, it's very important. It's one of the things that we do to avoid those things.
Exactly.
I'm not go ahead. If I nekk na fa pare.
Exactly.
Léegi ñooñu pour change leen is going to be very difficult. Those the young generation coming. Target come still see positive impact bi leen nekkoon at you come into the negative, which is I know it is the most it is rampant in social media in the Gambia right now. Comme direct comme di la wax rek si favorite program still now Youth Hour with Alpha Umar Bari today. Comme di ñëwaat rek Alpha ñu go through the negative impacts too about social media, which is very important to talk about. Most of our youths outside there are get damaged because of this thing. Most of our good and intelligent youths outside there are changing ways because of the social media. So what do you see in the social media and what it is to be? It is two different things. Social media is full of fake. So manual like the question, which is what are some of these damages that social media is causing to our society?
Yeah, thank you so much. The damage that social media is causing towards the society is number one is division. Comme nu ma la ko waxee yow like nu ma la ko waxee mainly daal politics moo ko dee asi.
Sure.
But then xam nga ñu ngaa nekk si beneen boor bi ma nekk si beneen boor bi at the end of the day ñu ngi nekk si social media bi rek. ñu ngi wax exactly ñu ngi xuloo xam nga ñu ngi sànni wante kàddu so loolu rek number one is division. So da nga gis ne division bi du fa nekk. So I think one of the main reason ñun suñ problem when it comes to social media suñ challenges yi is because of that division bi is number one. So but then soo waxee tamit like in another way around tamit there are certain challenges.
So
the negative impacts because yeneen content yu ñu dee dugal si suñ social media it's very crazy. There are certain contents yoo xamante ne moo tax tubaab bi sometimes they do rated and then comme another issue mooy doo am sa doom nga jox ko for example a mobile phone also and then nga bàyyi ko noonu like there are certain sites yoo xamante ne waru koo mun a access.
so
loolu moo tax tubaab yi ñu ngi defar lifin yoo xamante ne ñu koy parental control so at least sa doom soo ko joxee device comme bul nangu every site mu ko access.
Duguma say like even our parents here, some of them give their children phones like use, but mistake bu ñuy def mooy like they don't monitor them.
Exactly.
So that is the big mistake we are doing.
So monitor bi sax.
So
monitor bi sax mënoon na si bañ a ñàkk but then what you should do is try to engage your children waxal gars yi ne ok social media bi ñu moo fa nekk so but then use it in a positive way. You understand comme that is the hard fact comme nit sa doom da nga koo wax like we should engage young people ñu wax gars yi ne you see li moo nekk negative side of social media or the internet generally. Let me tell you this now. So try to figure it out. Come demal nga make research on this, that and that and that. So with that, come yow da ngaa jox gaay yow yaa nekkuloo di jox gaay time pour nga mun a am access to certain xam nga social media negative impact yow yaa ngi jox gaay always the positive impact. Demal nga research lii génn na tey dama bëgg a soo demee nga wonal ma lii ku am time bi nga am time. But then I gis ne xale yi léegi young people let me not say xale yi young people generally WhatsApp call guddi bi yëpp Snapchat guddi bi yëpp Instagram
TikTok.
wax noppi TikTok is the worst. So but then we have a lot of work comme nu ma la ko waxee mun nañoo wax call mun nañoo nekk si Snapchat bi day just posting taking pictures that is a waste of time and waste of resources.
And I think that is a trap for the young generation.
They will not focus.
Yeah, they will not focus.
Dangaa gis tey ku dem school sax mu ngi si classe bi sax.
Just now. So which is why passing exams is difficult, right?
It's getting more difficult.
Yeah.
I won't name the institution. maa ngi demoon benn trek. We were building a platform for another company in the Gambia. So what they did was they organized a competition between schools from Combo, LRR, and URR. I was there with my mentor Babu Karfoon. We were there. So then organized this competition. Imagine URR same school si ñoo jël first, LRR jël second, Combo school ñu took last. And ñooñu access bu ñu ñi am tey ñooñu amuñ ko. But dama laa woon ne the social media it's making them slow.
So making them slow.
So this is the difference. Ñële amuñ access bi. ñu over focus. ñu am access bi. It's making them slow.
Doguma la sara even those back in the days, when we used to go to school. Guys ñoo xamante ne ñoom ñu jógee basi sax like ñu ñoo transfer in the campus are the brilliant students in the class.
Exactly.
Than those who live in the campus.
Not only that, soo xoolee government institutions, soo xoolee ministry, the presidents, fan la gaay jóge.
Offline.
Rural areas la gaay jóge. It's because ñooñu amuñ that access, so amuñ that time pour slow.
So
ñooñu dañu dee woon ne ñoom ñoo gën a xiif.
So which means the social media is affecting us in the educational aspect.
It's really affecting us, but then we can change it. Let's turn the table around.
We will come to that because we will come to the solutions of all those problems. The other problems we'll be talking about is going to be our sisters out there. So guys, then they get on the Facebook, right? Nob naki, nob nama, just through chatting and stuff like that. You go into informal, which is something that is destroying things nowadays. Ay na jigéen bu dem dugg si néegi see rek 1 month 2 months du yàgga sax mu tas.
There are certain things that it just happen. But then one thing that our sisters, I would advise them is social media are not meant for that. Tey soo capee nit yi comme yaa ngi dégg scammer yi everywhere. Si social media nga dégg kii text naa ko woon mu maa woon nataalam yi di dawal moto bi fekk amul dara. At the end of the day suñ duggee si sëy bi kooku woon leen amul dara. That's how it all ends.
Yeah, relationship builds with lies.
Exactly. So social media is not meant for that. That's what they should know. Period.
Yeah, that is it. You guys had it. You guys had it. The sisters out there. Dafa nekk lii dafa nekk loo xamante ne dem ko war a bàyyi xel bu baax a baax a baax. Bad things then just go let go for the solutions yoo xamante ne mun nañ koo def mu wàññi su génneewul sax comme mu wàññi loo xamante ne the effects wala the problems boo xamante ne social media is putting it in the society.
Okay.
So what are some of those solutions?
I think one is our social media influencers. They should continue You see, they should continue what they were doing before, but not what they are doing now. You see, if you want to be a comedian, just be a comedian and do that because you are a social media influencer. Number two is if you are in the media to do business, do business. Number three is if you have any problem with any other guy, please solve it in another way around, but not through the social media.
So,
And then if you want to quarrel with anybody else, please don't go to the social media. You can do it over a phone call also, but let the young people not see those kind of stuffs in your social media platforms because they are following you already. So it's like when they're following you, it's like they're looking up to you.
most of these influencers are, man, sometimes I feel very disappointed. Because then I listen, like some of them discuss even these sex matters in the social medias, and hundreds of children are watching.
Go to Facebook now.
So it's very
They do it.
crazy.
So more than money, it's high time. But then ñu ko dee def it's like don't wanna stop ñun because ñooñu ay mag lañ and soo buggee waxal guys they'll be like oh man is your business, this is mine. ñun suñ focus mooy naka lañ siy génnee ndaw yu nekk di jóg.
So
And a solution for that is we have to target the schools. We have to start it from the grassroots because nooy def sa foundation is strong rek amuloo dara. So demee si schools yi and you come nga one guy the positive impact of social media or the internet generally. You have AI. AI can help you do anything, doing your research, answering exams. Like it does a lot. Why not we tell young people, okay, these are the benefits?
do you think like Lul because social media, in my own point of view, social media should even be a subject in the school because it is, yes, because it is something that is very, very important.
Yeah, recently I saw a organization that wants to lecture teachers on AI so that they can also implement it to the schools, which is a very good initiative. These are the things that we should do. But the issue is, soon education system is limited. It's just limited to for something that we have been doing for ages. There's nothing new. So I think it's high time we bring out the teachers, tell them, okay, these are the things that we should do. Let them go inside the schools and implement it. Let them show the young people that doing like in the schools that you can do a lot of things. Do not be limited only to the 10 subjects that we are giving you. Go out there, use the social media, use the internet, and expose yourself to the emerging technologies and then to the opportunities that are coming up. So I think if we use that system, we'll be able to eradicate hate speech generally when it comes to the young people, and then we can be able to eradicate all this negativity when it comes to the social media. So I think for me, my focus is the young people.
No, they are the main target. Yeah,
exactly.
So
if we can achieve that, anything that we want to do in this nation will be a success, 100%.
Yeah, that's very important. And then we mentioned one solution, which is the social media influences.
Exactly.
So do you have any other solution for us?
Yeah, there could be tons of solutions.
Because what about the government? So what do you think the government should contribute in the solution?
Well, I think the government should, if they want to contribute, I think they should start it from the schools.
Introduce this AI method.
Exactly.
Stuff like that.
Not even introducing AI in the schools, but like they can go to the schools, let them start creating awareness. See, like I said it here the last time, awareness is the key to everything. Go to schools, tell the young people that you're exposing yourself with this social media. Use the social media in this way. Let them partner with GSM operators, the ISPs, internet service providers. You see, if we have to eradicate this, we have to go down
Okay.
and fix all the loopholes and then come back up. That is the only solution.
You have to concrete the floor.
Exactly. The
So, yeah.
foundation must be strong.
So
Whenever the foundation is a success, know that everything will be success.
yes, this is what we call, social media, and this is what it is causing to young people out there, and then it is very important to talk about it, and it is causing utmost best you can do to be able to change this issue because it is affecting the youth very much. Come Alpha, before we go, we want you to just give a little advice and then
Yeah, thank you so much,
say bye.
Boubacar, and thank you for the entire team,
Mhm.
Jimbara TV. Like I always say, there's a lot that we can do. But
Yeah.
then I would also advise the young people that there are tons of things that you can have
Mhm.
through the internet, positive things.
Yeah.
You can learn,
Mhm.
you can make your research. Literally, you can do anything
You
regarding your
can
educational
even
purpose.
make money.
You can
So
be a content creator.
so
You can do your business on social media. But then let's avoid the negative impacts. Let's avoid the negative side of social media. Let's not abuse it. And then the last thing I would say is do not be limited only to the 10 subjects that they are giving you in school. Please use the social media, use the internet, and expose yourself to the latest technologies that are emerging. So I think this is what I have for you, and then I hope we can be able to find a solution. Like I said, I wrote a whole project regarding hate speech,
mhm.
and then
Yeah, in Jimbala TV. See you next episode. Thank you very much.
you